Hey everybody, just a quick video here, quick update. The 32 Vicky is finished, and for as well as I thought everything was going, of course when it came to the final details, it kind of bit me in the butt, like they always do. I probably because of mixing, AMT and Revell. I did use the AMT body and the AMT hood and grill, but when I added to the bottom of the body line there, I also added it to the hood, and I think it was just a little too much to fit down between the fenders, so the hood doesn't fit right, and I ended up gluing it on because it wasn't going to work out to slide on and off, so I just glued it on. It's just going to sit on the shelf anyway. But I really like the black with the red grill and the red interior, and it is black, but I put a little bit of orange pearl, which kind of gives it a brownish look, but only from certain angles, so I think it's okay. This I saw a car kind of like this on the internet, a black one with the red grill, and that inspired me. It's not, it's not exact like everything, but it's similar. Can't see much inside, but I did try to do a little detailing on the instruments, but it's real hard to see. And the top insert and the running boards I did with rubber black paint. The wheels are resin pieces that I had, with chrome paint on them. I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't take the seam lines out of that engine, the transmission and the oil pan. I really should have done that, but, well, like I said, when it's sitting on the shelf, nobody's going to see it anyway. The engine was a FE Ford with 2 4s, and I put plug wires on it because I had intentions of having the hood removable, but that didn't work out, so it's all part of life, that's how things go in life. The tires, I actually had a set of tires that on the back that looked like that, but they were narrower. So what I did is I made molds and poured 2 halves, but made them wider so I could glue 2 halves together. So that's what I did there. It worked out pretty good, except for the fact that there's no tread on them. But now I can make tires like that for, if I want to do, well, I have a couple other 32s in the works. Some are going to have fenders, some aren't. But my other high boy that I did, I was real disappointed with the tires on the back because they were too small. So that should kind of fix that problem a little bit. And over at the bench, there's not too much going on. I did, let's see, I'm going to keep this short, but I did do some more tinkering with this 37 Chevy, and I had to load it up with Bondo, and the sanding of the tight spots there, I'm not into it, so it's probably just going to sit for a while. I'd like to get back to building chassis. I'm not really into the body work, but if you remember, this was sectioned. The fenders were moved up. I made these running boards and front air dam. Cut down a hood to sort of fit. But someday I'll hopefully get back on it if I get some patience, where I feel like just trying to sand in all these little areas around here are really, really tough to get to sand in. And the other nightmare is the Taurus that I'm trying to make a tempo out of. When it's in primer, all one color, it sort of looks passable, but again, I'm not sure, and this may kind of go on the back burner too for a little while, just because I'm tired of body work. I'd rather be doing something other than body work. But I would like to actually get it done, but I won't build a chassis for that until I'm satisfied with the body, because if it doesn't work out, then I'll only be out the promo, where if I build a chassis and it doesn't work out, then I got to try to revamp that to fit something else. So I need to start a new project now, but I'm just not sure what it's going to be yet. So maybe my next video you'll see what my new project is. And I'm still having problems with this YouTube, and the only thing I can figure out is because I have two channels, and I tried to figure out how to use the same email address, and it ended up having me as a manager on the model channel, and I don't know how to change that to being a owner. But consequently now I can't, people I'm already subscribed to, I don't get notices, and if I search out their video, it says subscribe like I'm not subscribed, and I try to click on that and nothing happens. So I can't like and I can't subscribe, but I can leave a comment. But like I said, without getting notices, it's really hard to know when somebody puts up a new video, unless it's somebody that I'm real familiar with and I go searching them out. So I'll still keep working at that and try to get it figured out so I can watch some more of you guys' videos. I'm only seeing just a handful of them right now. So anyway, that's it for this video. Keep it short. So thanks for watching.